It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And coming up, it'll be no holds barred between AFC South rivals. It's the Tennessee Titans and the Jacksonville Jaguars. And it's coming up next on Madden Football.
Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. So good to be with you. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson here. Greg, as we look at this matchup, I'm looking around, hearing this crowd. They're so fired up for this one. What's it like when you come on the road and you've got a hostile environment you need to take care of?
You know, I always liked it. I always thought it added to the element of bringing some energy and bringing some juice, especially in pregame. But once that ball's kicked off, you want to settle this crowd down as fast as you can, especially on offense. Take them out of it. Get them back on their chairs, sitting on their hands. The more energy you give them, the more noise, it does make it a little less efficient to operate, especially on offense. So come out fast, come out furious, and see if you can take this crowd out right from the jump.
Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Jacksonville offense ready to go to work for the first time. They're led out by their quarterback, former first-rounder out of Alabama. It's Mac Jones.
Mike, and it's been a bit of a mixed bag now as a starter in the NFL for Mac Jones. You look back on the success he had back at Alabama, national champion quarterback, Pro Bowler as a rookie with the Patriots, and then it just seemed from there his play started to fall off. Can he recapture some of that success he had as a rookie? If he can, he has a chance to restart his career in this new stop.
Now 1,000-yard rusher from a season ago, Travis Etienne. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. From the gun, it's Jones. He finds his tight end. That's Brenton Strange.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allow the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. The carry here for Etienne. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Working from the gun, it's Jones. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself in your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
On first down, Jones. He's got that to the rookie first-round pick, Brian Thomas. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
I can't tell you, Mike, how many of these offensive skill players around the league, they look at man coverage as like a personal offense. After that last completion on the way back to the huddle, I think he had a few choice words for him. I think he said, hey, man, you can't guard me one-on-one. You better ask your coach for some help, because if he doesn't, you're going to be in for a long day.
Now a handoff. Etienne. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Shotgun now for Jones. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Jones. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
So, 4th down, and on comes the rookie, Cam Little, for this Jaguar field goal. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars will take a 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
Points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Tennessee offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be let out by their quarterback, the veteran from Oklahoma State. It's Mason Rudolph.
The thing that has always really stood out and impressed me the most about this guy, Mike, is how steady and reliable he is anytime he's called upon. You know exactly what you're getting anytime he's under center. Maybe not the biggest arm in the world, but I'll tell you what, he gives you just enough to work with, and he is capable of getting the job done.
1st and 10. Rudolph going to throw right away. To the left side in the hands of Gore. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Back to throw is Rudolph. His pass caught. It's Chigokonkwo. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the 1st down.
That's deep, looking for Boyd. And he will score. Tyler Boyd, touchdown Titans. A beautiful combination in the air there, the pass downfield, and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The veteran Nick Folk here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Titans move out to a 7-3 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Parker Washington. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Jaguars offense going to take over now for the 2nd time. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Amani Hooker there on the tackle. Now Jones. The throw on the run is complete. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Here's Jones. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Jones. This one is caught, and it's the tight end, Strange. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. One quarter in the books. It's the Titans out to the early lead. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. The tight end going in motion to the left. On the give, it's Etienne. He's got it. That's a 1st down up across midfield and down to the 47-yard line.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They fake the handoff. Now Jones. This is incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down. Let's see what this call is. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. In motion comes Thomas. To throw is Jones. To the former Raven, Devin Duvernay. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
So, not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Back to throw is Jones. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not, and you get paid to make the difficult catches, and I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points. These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, Man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
And waiting, no signal. He did not. No, he did not get in. And that's going to bring up 4th and goal.
The offense is trying to test the edges of the perimeter of this defense, Mike, but the defense is just too quick to the ball. Total team defense, pursuit, 11 hats to the ball carrier. It's exactly what we saw here. Keep that gain to nothing.
They'll run for it with ETN. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Now, remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Jaguars are on top. It's now 10-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Titans offense and Tyler Boyd heading back onto the field. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. And he will go all the way. Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown, Tennessee. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
Folk now for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Travis Etienne and the Jaguar offense ready to get back to work. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Here's Jones to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Duvernay in motion. To throw, it's Jones. This one complete to Washington. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Jones now on 1st down. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. This run straight ahead for Etienne. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Third and long. On the draw, the give to Etienne.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. On 4th down, the Jaguars send out the veteran Logan Cook to punt. Jaquan Jackson is back deep for Tennessee. They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing, Rudolph. Open man downfield. It's Boyd. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Open man, he's got Boyd. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Rudolph looking to throw. That's to the former Jaguar and Falcon, Calvin Ridley. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Here's Rudolph. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. That is Josh Hines-Allen from his defensive end spot to record the sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Third down and 9. Rudolph. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Got to give a lot of credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was plenty of time for the quarterback to work through his progression. I thought the protection was actually pretty solid. But at the end of it, there was just nowhere to go, and he had no choice but to just throw that ball away.
So on fourth down, the Titans turn it over to Ryan Stonehouse to punt. And back deep is Devin Duvernay to return. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll get this past the 25, out to the 27. A pickup of 7. So we hit halftime, and the team heading to the visiting locker room. The Titans are on top as we head downstate to Orlando. And we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman, who's got our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Mike, we'll take it from there as we welcome everyone into our EA Sports studios and our halftime report. These two teams ready for the second half, and so are we. So let's get you back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I think it's going to play a big role in who wins this one. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, here's Tajay Spears. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Titans offense and Mason Rudolph heading out onto the field. And we run you through the highlights here. It has been a very big performance from the quarterback position. Instrumental in leading and executing, and now trying to finish strong and take his team to the finish line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. That's to the right side and incomplete. Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver, and that will lead to a second down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete. This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. The blitz gets there, and he lost the football. The Jaguars have it. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery?
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it, and that is a big takeaway here by this defense.
The Jaguars offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They'll start with a golden opportunity here to move out in front. Great field position to start out. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Jones. Throwing right, it's taken in. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. They'll run. It's Etienne. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for the first with Etienne.
If you send your field goal unit on the field, Mike, it gives you a chance to chip away at this deficit. But I think I'm keeping my offense on the field. I'm going to one of my critical plays on my call sheet. Keep this drive alive. The hope is to come away with 6.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Jones. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Jags, and he's going to have the Jets.
I don't think the back was the primary target on this play, but just a great job by the quarterback understanding. It's 4th down. I've got to get this ball out of my hand and give our offense a chance at converting, and it's exactly what he's able to do by getting it to his back and letting him pick up the rest.
On 1st and 10, here's Jones. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
They'll run the toss here to Etienne. And he's in! Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Little on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jaguars move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Spears now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Out comes the Tennessee offense. They get set to see what they can do. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Now Rudolph. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
To the left side, caught by Ridley. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Throwing with anticipation, it not only requires the confidence in both your accuracy and the timing, but it also forces the receiver to be on time and where the quarterback expects you to be. And this is one of those examples, man. When those two things are on point, it results in a first down.
Up the middle, here comes Pollard. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Foye Oluokun with the play. Second down and 8. To throw is Rudolph. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That's deep for the back of the end zone. Tyler Boyd was the intended target for that one, and that's going to lead to a 4th down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Folks' kick is good. And the Titans have tied it at 17.
So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive. But when you find yourself down 3 here in the second half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up. And they were able to do that here.
So the field goal ties things up, and we're back at it as this kicks away. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Jaguars offense and Travis Etienne set to get back to work. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Once again, it's Etienne. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there on the stop. Here's third down and a few inches. They'll give it to Etienne on the option. A gain there of 15. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
In today's game, Mike, we're so used to seeing everyone go for quarterback sneak in this situation. 3rd and inches, just let your quarterback kind of barrel forward and get a fresh set of downs. But a nice change up here, giving the ball to your back. Not only does he pick up the first down, but he gets plenty of yards after that.
On play action, it's Jones. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incomplete.
I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed.
Maybe a couple there. It's third down. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is third down. Play action now. It's Jones. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. He is in. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Here's Cam Little for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Jaguars will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Titans offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw is Rudolph. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the fourth quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And let's see if they can take advantage of it.
Back to the air once more on second down. Going up top. And that'll be in and out of his hands. It's incomplete.
Oftentimes, it's the wide open ones that are the hardest to catch. It seems like the ball is in the air forever, you start overthinking it, you start really making more of it than what you should, and you let it slip away.
Big play coming up. This is third down. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide, we're just going to air it out. First, second, third down. All three incompletions, and now brings up fourth down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Jags offense. And their running back set to go once more. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the fourth quarter. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the ground, here's ETN. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Now a play fake. Jones. And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty. That's on the tackle, Anton Harrison. Here's ETN, and he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's third down. They'll run it once more with ETN. Oh, he pumps up the football. But this is taken in by a teammate.
Pretty fortunate right there, Mike. If that ball bounces just a different direction, that could easily be a turnover or even points the other direction.
Jaguars ready to punt this one away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. Fair catch called and made right there at the 25-yard line. The Titans offense ready to get back at it. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Looking middle, and he's got Ridley. Second and a yard. Westbrook-Akine motioning here. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. A big play looming here. They need to convert. It is 3rd and inches. They'll run. And he will have a Titans first down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
That caught Tony Pollard. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
3rd down, 3 to go. He'll drop to throw. Catch made, that's Boyd. And he's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Here's 1st and 10. Throwing, Rudolph. This one pulled in by Westbrook-Akine. Here is 2nd and 7. They'll look to throw yet again. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a 1st down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
Complete Ridley on the reception. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Rudolph. A throw right side, taken in by Boyd.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. This one caught just past the pylon. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Titans.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The home team's offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And as we look at the highlights, you see it's been tough to stop him here today. Couple of touchdowns in this ball game. He has, without a doubt, been the driving force in this offense so far. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Jones. Duvernay with the grab. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. Here comes 2nd down. From the gun, it's Jones. Oh, they caught him in a flash, and he's lost the football. But a fortunate bounce, he got it right back. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're 2nd. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. A lot riding on this play. Tie game. Final minute, 3rd down. Shotgun now for Jones. That is caught by Washington. And he's out of bounds with the 1st down. So they get a new set of downs and just as importantly, stop the clock. Here's Jones. That's complete to ETN. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.